I'd get cavities, you know, maybe at like 12, 13, and then I would say after high school is when it got out of control. Just that I couldn't afford to take care of it, you know, and that it would just get worse and worse, which it did. Thankfully, I got into a career where I could, you know, be able to take care of it. Once they start to really go, they start decaying like all along the gum line. And so you not only have individual decay and stuff, but throughout the gum line starts to decay. So then you get across the board pain on top of each individual cavities and broken teeth. It just, so you got like a combination of, or infection pain, and so you got all these different types of pain. Probably some of the worst pain is tooth pain to me. So sometimes it would be so bad the only relief I could get was leaning over like a bed with my head down. There were some points where it was, you know, to the point of crying, and then like, you know, what am I gonna do? You know, and that's, I come up with enough money to get it pulled. Not have to worry about when you're like smiling, like if you're not opening your lips up too much, or you know, the angle of your face, and like, because if you go like this and you open your mouth, people can see what's going on in there. When it was painful, it was stopping everything painful a lot of times. There was general pain, but if it's just hurting, obviously, you know, I'm so used to it, it's just like a general pain, but there are times where you're not doing anything, you're just trying to alleviate that pain. So I got real accustomed to like finding what type of oral numbing agent works best. Obviously, it's, you know, you can get it fixed, but when you're hurting and you can't afford it, that stuff, the paste, save the day. I think the last time anybody saw my smile was probably in high school. You know, once you start losing teeth or getting decay through the visibility area, you just hide it. That's like the first thing most people see is a smile, and based on that, like, make the interaction a lot different. One way or the other, you know, you can't judge the person that they're going to judge you for your smile. It's more of a self-conscious thing, but in the end, they also might subconsciously judge you or judge the situation, and it's not on them, it's not their fault or anything, it's just the nature of things, you know. It's not that I really miss eating, I just miss chewing, being able to chew. It's not really any specific food, even though I couldn't really chew that great. You know, I had like just 2 molars, one here, so I could chew, but not chew good. I didn't really miss much food because I was able to get most things down, just not adequately chewed. I was doing research when I felt like I was in a good place financially to be able to take care of it, and so I was doing research on different places, and my brother got basically the same thing, the all on 4, all on X. I was like, well, I want to do that, so I started researching and, you know, calling places, setting up appointments, and then found Revive. I had like 3 appointments in 1 week, and I was like, you know, as you're going through and researching places or whatever it is, you generally get a good feeling, or like some type of feeling like you're headed in the right direction, or this would be a good decision. It just felt right. So it looked like you guys had adequate history of previous works and how that turned out. Just a lot of documentation that helped me make that decision, and like actual people telling their story with the process with you guys, and detail oriented on just the whole process. So it just felt right.